I'd prefer meat to fish.
Prefiero carne en vez de pescado.
I'd prefer meat to fish. Sugar dissolves in water.
El azúcar se disuelve en agua.
Sugar dissolves in water. You have a little fever today, don't you?
¿Tienes un poco de fiebre hoy o no?
You have a little fever today, don't you? These books are ours.
Estos libros son nuestros.
These books are ours. How long will you stay here?
¿Cuánto tiempo os quedaréis aquí?
How long will you stay here? I'll call you later today.
Te llamaré más tarde hoy día.
I'll call you later today. Everybody wants to be happy.
Todos quieren ser felices.
Everybody wants to be happy. I can't go, nor do I want to.
No puedo ir y tampoco quiero.
I can't go, nor do I want to. The pain was terrible.
El dolor era terrible.
The pain was terrible. When does it end?
¿Cuándo se termina?
When does it end? I don't like to speak in public.
No me gusta hablar en público.
I don't like to speak in public. Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
¿Te gustaría otro vaso de cerveza?
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? You have made the very same mistake again.
Has cometido el mismo error otra vez.
You have made the very same mistake again. I had breakfast at 7:30.
Desayuné a las 7:30.
I had breakfast at 7:30. Let's have lunch.
Almorcemos.
Let's have lunch. He loves her.
Él la quiere.
He loves her. You look very tired.
Pareces muy cansado.
You look very tired. He ran out of money.
Él se quedó sin dinero.
He ran out of money. Take off your coat and make yourself at home.
Quítate el abrigo y siéntete como en casa.
Take off your coat and make yourself at home. I'll call again later.
Volveré a llamar más tarde.
I'll call again later. His answer is different from mine.
Su respuesta es diferente a la mía.
His answer is different from mine. I'll tell you a secret.
Te contaré un secreto.
I'll tell you a secret. Good students study hard.
Los buenos estudiantes estudian mucho.
Good students study hard. Can you do this problem?
¿Puedes resolver este problema?
Can you do this problem? The weather is usually hot in July.
Suele hacer calor en julio.
The weather is usually hot in July. You were wrong after all.
Estabas equivocado después de todo.
You were wrong after all. I fell asleep before my father came home.
Me quedé dormida antes de que mi padre llegara a la casa.
I fell asleep before my father came home. I arrived just in time for the plane.
Llegué justo a tiempo para el avión.
I arrived just in time for the plane. He is very depressed.
Está muy deprimido.
He is very depressed. My little brother can read English.
Mi hermano pequeño sabe leer en inglés.
My little brother can read English. It is Monday today.
Hoy es lunes.
It is Monday today. She told me she knew my brother.
Ella me dijo que conocía a mi hermano.
She told me she knew my brother. I wonder if she will marry him.
Me pregunto si ella se casará con él.
I wonder if she will marry him. My hobby is collecting coins.
Mi hobby es la numismática.
My hobby is collecting coins. I'm just beginning.
Solo estoy comenzando.
I'm just beginning. I have an allergy to milk.
Tengo alergia a la leche.
I have an allergy to milk. He plays golf on weekends.
Él juega golf los fines de semana.
He plays golf on weekends. Have you ever returned home before 7?
¿Has vuelto a la casa antes de las 7 alguna vez?
Have you ever returned home before 7? The boy acknowledged having lied.
El chico reconoció haber mentido.
The boy acknowledged having lied. Nobody can break his record.
Nadie puede romper su récord.
Nobody can break his record. This is my dog.
Este es mi perro.
This is my dog. Don't be taken in by his words.
No caigas en sus palabras.
Don't be taken in by his words. His aim is to become a doctor.
Su objetivo es convertirse en doctor.
His aim is to become a doctor. We will keep it for you until you leave.
Lo vamos a guardar por ti hasta que te vayas.
We will keep it for you until you leave. What did you talk about?
¿De qué hablabas?
What did you talk about? Since I was thirsty, I drank water.
He bebido agua porque estaba sediento.
Since I was thirsty, I drank water. English is easy to learn.
El inglés es fácil de aprender.
English is easy to learn. I wish I could fly like a bird.
Ojalá pudiera volar como un pájaro.
I wish I could fly like a bird. It is likely to rain today.
Es probable que hoy llueva.
It is likely to rain today. You're a genius.
Eres un genio.
You're a genius. Could you sign here?
¿Podría firmar aquí?
Could you sign here? Who is your teacher?
¿Quién es tu profesor?
Who is your teacher? It's not my fault.
No es culpa mía.
It's not my fault. I have a pretty dog.
Tengo un hermoso perro.
I have a pretty dog. That's what we want to know.
Eso es lo que queremos saber.
That's what we want to know. I'm free now.
Ahora estoy libre.
I'm free now. Don't be so angry.
No estés tan enfadado.
Don't be so angry. Winter in New York can be very cold.
El invierno puede ser muy frío en Nueva York.
Winter in New York can be very cold. Whose room is this?
¿De quién es esta habitación?
Whose room is this? She is good at speaking English.
Ella destaca en conversación inglesa.
She is good at speaking English. He doesn't seem to be an American.
No parece ser estadounidense.
He doesn't seem to be an American. There is a page missing.
Falta una página.
There is a page missing. I'd like to call my parents.
Me gustaría llamar a mis padres.
I'd like to call my parents. Where can I rent a car?
¿Dónde puedo alquilar un coche?
Where can I rent a car? I want a tie to go with this suit.
Quiero una corbata que vaya con este traje.
I want a tie to go with this suit. I have many things to do.
Tengo muchas cosas que hacer.
I have many things to do. I usually eat out.
Comúnmente como afuera.
I usually eat out. Be quiet or the baby will wake up.
Estate callado o despertarás al bebé.
Be quiet or the baby will wake up. He is eating.
Está comiendo.
He is eating. Can you speak French?
¿Sabes hablar francés?
Can you speak French? I learned a lot from him.
Aprendí mucho de él.
I learned a lot from him. I had hoped to save more money.
Tenía la esperanza de ahorrar más dinero.
I had hoped to save more money. Is he a teacher?
¿Es un maestro?
Is he a teacher? I raised my hand to ask a question.
Yo alcé mi mano para hacer una pregunta.
I raised my hand to ask a question. Please pass me the sugar.
Por favor, alcánzame el azúcar.
Please pass me the sugar. I'm not busy.
No estoy ocupado.
I'm not busy. She follows her brother wherever he goes.
Ella sigue a su hermano a donde quiera que vaya.
She follows her brother wherever he goes. He is a student at a high school.
Él es un estudiante de secundaria.
He is a student at a high school. Don't ask me for money.
No me pidas dinero.
Don't ask me for money. Please follow me.
Por favor, sígame.
Please follow me. Prices have jumped.
Los precios volaron.
Prices have jumped. I often see him.
Yo le veo a menudo.
I often see him. Obviously, he is wrong.
Obviamente, él está equivocado.
Obviously, he is wrong. Let me go alone.
Déjame ir solo.
Let me go alone. I am going to start.
Voy a empezar.
I am going to start. Give me a hand with this bag.
Échame una mano con esta bolsa.
Give me a hand with this bag. I am tired of reading.
Me he cansado de leer.
I am tired of reading. The building was built in 1960.
El edificio fue construido en 1960.
The building was built in 1960. I will introduce her husband to you.
Te presentaré a su esposo.
I will introduce her husband to you. I envy him.
Lo envidio.
I envy him. It's very hot here.
Hace mucho calor aquí.
It's very hot here. He has a passive character.
Él tiene un carácter pasivo.
He has a passive character. I can't stand up.
No puedo levantarme.
I can't stand up. My idea is quite different from yours.
Mi idea es bastante diferente de la tuya.
My idea is quite different from yours. Let me handle this.
Déjamelo a mí.
Let me handle this. Where did you see the woman?
¿Dónde vio a la mujer?
Where did you see the woman? You look pale today.
Hoy estás un poco paliducho.
You look pale today. This newspaper is free.
Este periódico es gratuito.
This newspaper is free. I hope that you will get well soon.
Espero que pronto te pongas bien.
I hope that you will get well soon. You look pale.
Te ves pálido.
You look pale. My car was stolen last night.
Me robaron el auto anoche.
My car was stolen last night. I called for help.
He pedido ayuda.
I called for help. I have a bad headache.
Estoy con un fuerte dolor de cabeza.
I have a bad headache. You'll get well soon.
Te recuperarás pronto.
You'll get well soon. Can I borrow your umbrella?
¿Puedo tomar prestado tu paraguas?
Can I borrow your umbrella? I remember seeing her somewhere.
Recuerdo haberla visto en alguna parte.
I remember seeing her somewhere. When would it be convenient for you?
¿Cuándo te viene bien?
When would it be convenient for you? I usually take a bath before going to bed.
Yo normalmente me doy una ducha antes de ir a la cama.
I usually take a bath before going to bed. We arrived at the office on time.
Llegamos a la oficina a tiempo.
We arrived at the office on time. Keep this money for me.
Guarda el dinero por mí, por favor.
Keep this money for me. Would you lend me your pen?
¿Me prestarías tu bolígrafo?
Would you lend me your pen? Can you run fast?
¿Puedes correr rápido?
Can you run fast? I want to marry you.
Quiero casarme contigo.
I want to marry you. I can't do it.
No puedo hacerlo.
I can't do it. The kid got hurt.
El niño resultó herido.
The kid got hurt. Where have you been this week?
¿Dónde has estado esta semana?
Where have you been this week? Don't spill the beans.
No descubras el pastel.
Don't spill the beans. My father insisted that we should go.
Mi padre insistió en que debíamos ir.
My father insisted that we should go. I can't do anything else.
No puedo hacer nada más.
I can't do anything else. I can't help it.
No puedo evitarlo.
I can't help it. You like English, don't you?
¿Te gusta el inglés, no?
You like English, don't you? She kicked the door.
Ella pateó la puerta.
She kicked the door. I heard someone calling my name.
Oí a alguien llamándome por mi nombre.
I heard someone calling my name. I don't like this watch.
No me gusta este reloj.
I don't like this watch. I visited the village where he was born.
Visité el pueblo en el que nació.
I visited the village where he was born. Who is that woman?
¿Quién es aquella mujer?
Who is that woman? Will you have another cup of milk?
¿Vas a tomar otra taza de leche?
Will you have another cup of milk? It's your turn to sing.
Es tu turno de cantar.
It's your turn to sing. She has been absent from school for 5 days.
Ella no ha ido al colegio desde hace 5 días.
She has been absent from school for 5 days. Cheese is made from milk.
El queso se fabrica con leche.
Cheese is made from milk. I'll be with you in a second.
Estoy contigo en un segundo.
I'll be with you in a second. He lives next to me.
Él vive junto a mi casa.
He lives next to me. The policeman was off duty.
El policía no estaba de servicio.
The policeman was off duty. Have you ever seen a panda?
¿Has visto alguna vez un panda?
Have you ever seen a panda? I stayed up late last night.
Me quedé hasta tarde anoche.
I stayed up late last night. Did she come with him?
¿Ella vino con él?
Did she come with him? I need first aid.
Yo necesito primeros auxilios.
I need first aid. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
El chico intentó mover el pesado sofá.
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. What does she have?
¿Qué tiene ella?
What does she have? See if the gas is turned off.
Fíjate si el gas está cerrado.
See if the gas is turned off. I wish I could.
Desearía poder.
I wish I could. You will never realize what I went through.
Nunca comprenderás por lo que he atravesado.
You will never realize what I went through. She lives quite close by.
Ella vive muy cerca de aquí.
She lives quite close by. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
Ojalá nuestra clase tuviera aire acondicionado.
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. They visit us from time to time.
Ellos nos visitan de vez en cuando.
They visit us from time to time. We're going to have a test today.
Hoy tendremos una prueba.
We're going to have a test today. Have you ever been to Canada?
¿Has estado alguna vez en Canadá?
Have you ever been to Canada? He does not smoke.
No fuma.
He does not smoke. Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please?
¿Podría traerme una almohada y una manta, por favor?
Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please? The man robbed him of all his money.
El hombre le robó todo su dinero.
The man robbed him of all his money. Plants die without water.
Las plantas mueren sin agua.
Plants die without water. Who broke this window?
¿Quién ha roto esta ventana?
Who broke this window? What time do we leave tomorrow?
¿A qué hora salimos mañana?
What time do we leave tomorrow? I can't stand the noise.
No puedo soportar el ruido.
I can't stand the noise. There is no smoke without fire.
Cuando el río suena, agua lleva.
There is no smoke without fire. Tom goes to school on foot.
Tom va a la escuela andando.
Tom goes to school on foot. How long have you known her?
¿Hace cuánto la conoces?
How long have you known her? I looked for the key.
Yo buscaba la llave.
I looked for the key. I'm still busy.
Todavía estoy ocupado.
I'm still busy. Here is my bicycle.
Aquí está mi bicicleta.
Here is my bicycle. The Netherlands is a small country.
Holanda es un país pequeño.
The Netherlands is a small country. I'm very busy.
Estoy muy ocupada.
I'm very busy. Would you please write your name here?
¿Podrías escribir tu nombre aquí, por favor?
Would you please write your name here? He was right after all.
Él tenía razón, al fin y al cabo.
He was right after all. Why don't you come to the movies with me?
¿Por qué no vienes conmigo al cine?
Why don't you come to the movies with me? He's 2 years older than Mary is.
Él es 2 años mayor que María.
He's 2 years older than Mary is. It is very cold today, isn't it?
Hoy hace mucho frío, ¿verdad?
It is very cold today, isn't it? She'll do it in 24 hours.
Lo hará en 24 horas.
She'll do it in 24 hours. They are not interested in saving money.
A ellos no les interesa ahorrar dinero.
They are not interested in saving money. He advised her to stop drinking.
Él le aconsejó dejar de beber.
He advised her to stop drinking. Put that in writing.
Ponga eso por escrito.
Put that in writing. It almost never rains here.
Acá casi nunca llueve.
It almost never rains here. I got married 8 years ago.
Me casé hace 8 años.
I got married 8 years ago. I used to take a walk every morning.
Solía dar un paseo todas las mañanas.
I used to take a walk every morning. Visitors may not feed the animals.
Los visitantes no pueden alimentar a los animales.
Visitors may not feed the animals. I bought it.
Lo he comprado.
I bought it. Come and see me.
Ven a verme.
Come and see me. Your bath is ready.
Su baño está listo.
Your bath is ready. There is no hope of success.
No hay probabilidad de éxito.
There is no hope of success. You look sick.
Pareces enfermo.
You look sick. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
Ayer fueron al zoo en autobús.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. I'm from Tokyo.
Soy de Tokio.
I'm from Tokyo. I went there yesterday.
Ayer fui allí.
I went there yesterday. The boy is kind.
El niño es amable.
The boy is kind. The cat is very cute.
El gato es muy mono.
The cat is very cute. My father's hobby is fishing.
El pasatiempo de mi padre es la pesca.
My father's hobby is fishing. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
Esta clase de vestido ahora está de moda.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. This cake is sweet.
Esta torta es dulce.
This cake is sweet. I am happy.
Soy feliz.
I am happy. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
Mi hermana pequeña tiene clases de piano 2 veces a la semana.
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. The sooner, the better.
Cuanto antes, mejor.
The sooner, the better. He knows nothing about the plan.
No sabe nada del plan.
He knows nothing about the plan. I got acquainted with her in France.
La conocí en Francia.
I got acquainted with her in France. A piano is expensive.
Un piano es caro.
A piano is expensive. I wonder if the plane will arrive on time.
Me pregunto si el avión llegará a tiempo.
I wonder if the plane will arrive on time. When I came home, John was studying.
Cuando llegué a casa, John estaba estudiando.
When I came home, John was studying. He was standing.
Él estaba parado.
He was standing. I fell in love with her at first sight.
Me enamoré de ella a la primera vista.
I fell in love with her at first sight. Take it easy.
Relájate.
Take it easy. Tom likes swimming.
A Tom le gusta nadar.
Tom likes swimming. This problem is difficult to solve.
Este problema es difícil de resolver.
This problem is difficult to solve. My father was busy.
Mi papá estaba ocupado.
My father was busy. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
Ella lleva una mochila a su espalda.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. If only I could speak English.
Si pudiera hablar inglés.
If only I could speak English. I need some paper.
Necesito algo de papel.
I need some paper. What did he say?
¿Qué dijo?
What did he say? I'm terribly sorry.
Lo siento, de verdad.
I'm terribly sorry. He can drive a car.
Él sabe conducir.
He can drive a car. Why are you so angry with him?
¿Por qué estás tan enfadado con él?
Why are you so angry with him? Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats.
A nuestros hijos les gustan los perros, pero yo prefiero los gatos.
Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. He is taking a walk.
Él está dando un paseo.
He is taking a walk. What are your strong points?
¿Cuáles son tus cualidades?
What are your strong points? He often goes to Tokyo.
Él va con frecuencia a Tokio.
He often goes to Tokyo. Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
¿Nunca has visto la Torre de Tokio?
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? I'll be busy tomorrow.
Mañana estaré ocupado.
I'll be busy tomorrow. I have many friends in foreign countries.
Tengo muchos amigos en el extranjero.
I have many friends in foreign countries. Black cloth absorbs light.
La ropa negra absorbe la luz.
Black cloth absorbs light. She is a very good teacher.
Ella es muy buena maestra.
She is a very good teacher. Not all children like apples.
No a todos los niños les gustan las manzanas.
Not all children like apples. My brother works in a bank.
Mi hermano trabaja en un banco.
My brother works in a bank. He often makes people angry.
Él hace enojar a la gente a menudo.
He often makes people angry. I usually walk to school.
Normalmente camino hacia el colegio.
I usually walk to school. The car is very fast.
El auto es muy rápido.
The car is very fast. He got up earlier than usual.
Se levantó antes que de costumbre.
He got up earlier than usual. Would you please stop talking?
¿Podría usted dejar de hablar, por favor?
Would you please stop talking? He is the captain of the team.
Él es el capitán del equipo.
He is the captain of the team. Is this your first trip abroad?
¿Este es tu primer viaje al exterior?
Is this your first trip abroad? This is Mary's dog.
Este es el perro de Mary.
This is Mary's dog. Do you mind if I open the window?
¿No le importa si abro la ventana?
Do you mind if I open the window? Do you have one?
¿Tienes uno?
Do you have one? This book is not for sale.
Este libro no está en venta.
This book is not for sale. Make a copy of this report.
Haz una copia de este reporte.
Make a copy of this report. Whose friend is he?
¿Él es amigo de quién?
Whose friend is he? We were in a hurry.
Estábamos apurados.
We were in a hurry. I can't help crying.
No puedo evitar llorar.
I can't help crying. I've met him on several occasions.
Lo encontré en varias ocasiones.
I've met him on several occasions. I will do it myself.
Lo haré yo mismo.
I will do it myself. Thank you for today.
Gracias por hoy.
Thank you for today. Asia is much larger than Australia.
Asia es mucho mayor que Australia.
Asia is much larger than Australia. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Bonito día, ¿verdad?
Beautiful day, isn't it? She kept him waiting for a long time.
Le hizo esperar un buen rato.
She kept him waiting for a long time. Were you out last night?
¿Saliste anoche?
Were you out last night? Don't make a mistake.
No cometas errores.
Don't make a mistake. I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
Compré algunos huevos y un poco de leche.
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. Are you busy now?
¿Estás ocupado ahora?
Are you busy now? He came to see me.
Vino a verme.
He came to see me. Hold on to the rope.
Sostenete de la cuerda.
Hold on to the rope. Please open the window.
Por favor, abre la ventana.
Please open the window. He couldn't understand the sentence.
Él no podía entender la oración.
He couldn't understand the sentence. I have a headache.
Me duele la cabeza.
I have a headache. She can play the piano very well.
Sabe tocar muy bien el piano.
She can play the piano very well. He was robbed of all his money.
Le robaron todo su dinero.
He was robbed of all his money. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
Dejé de fumar hace 2 años.
I quit smoking 2 years ago. He speaks French.
Él habla francés.
He speaks French. I saw him just now.
Acabo de verlo.
I saw him just now. He does not know English, much less French.
No sabes inglés, mucho menos francés.
He does not know English, much less French. She is a wealthy woman.
Ella es una mujer rica.
She is a wealthy woman. The island is warm all year.
La isla es cálida todo el año.
The island is warm all year. Would you like me to help you?
¿Querrías que te ayudara?
Would you like me to help you? I hope my dream will come true.
Espero que mi sueño se haga realidad.
I hope my dream will come true. How many books do you have?
¿Cuántos libros tienes?
How many books do you have? My mother has 4 brothers.
Mi madre tiene 4 hermanos.
My mother has 4 brothers. Can you pick me up at the station?
¿Podrías recogerme en la estación?
Can you pick me up at the station? I can understand him perfectly.
Puedo entenderle perfectamente.
I can understand him perfectly. Few students knew his name.
Pocos estudiantes conocían su nombre.
Few students knew his name. I saw a cat running after the dog.
Vi a un gato corriendo tras el perro.
I saw a cat running after the dog. He is crazy about baseball.
Él está loco por el béisbol.
He is crazy about baseball. He is still here.
Todavía está aquí.
He is still here. The girl resembles her mother.
La niña se parece a su madre.
The girl resembles her mother. I can do it in half the time.
Puedo hacerlo en la mitad de tiempo.
I can do it in half the time. He carried a bag full of apples.
Él cargaba una bolsa llena de manzanas.
He carried a bag full of apples. She left me a note.
Me dejó una nota.
She left me a note. He is a kind boy.
Él es un chico amable.
He is a kind boy. He got angry.
Él se enfadó.
He got angry. Don't worry about that.
No te preocupes por eso.
Don't worry about that. I'd like to see your sister.
Me gustaría ver a tu hermana.
I'd like to see your sister. She went home.
Ella se fue a casa.
She went home. My house is big.
Mi casa es grande.
My house is big. My father died of lung cancer.
Mi padre murió de cáncer de pulmón.
My father died of lung cancer. What time will dinner be served?
¿A qué hora servirán la cena?
What time will dinner be served? I go to my father's place twice a year.
Visito a mi padre 2 veces por año.
I go to my father's place twice a year. He painted the ceiling blue.
Él pintó el techo de azul.
He painted the ceiling blue. I persuaded him to take part in it.
Lo persuadí de tomar parte.
I persuaded him to take part in it. Here's some water.
Aquí hay un poco de agua.
Here's some water. He stopped to talk to them.
Él se detuvo para hablarles.
He stopped to talk to them. We've already done our work.
Ya hemos terminado nuestro trabajo.
We've already done our work. We will never agree.
Nunca estaremos de acuerdo.
We will never agree. I'll wait for you.
Te esperaré.
I'll wait for you. He was born in Africa.
Él nació en África.
He was born in Africa. He is popular among us.
Él es popular entre nosotros.
He is popular among us. There are 5 pencils here.
Aquí hay 5 lápices.
There are 5 pencils here. Mary can dance well.
Mari sabe bailar bien.
Mary can dance well. She spoke as though nothing had happened.
Ella habló como si no hubiera pasado nada.
She spoke as though nothing had happened. As a matter of fact, it is true.
De hecho, es cierto.
As a matter of fact, it is true. I'm very glad to see you.
Estoy muy contento de verte.
I'm very glad to see you. This is their house.
Esta es su casa.
This is their house. Is there a supermarket near here?
¿Hay algún supermercado cerca de aquí?
Is there a supermarket near here? Tomorrow is my day off.
Mañana es mi día libre.
Tomorrow is my day off. I know she is sleeping.
Sé que ella está durmiendo.
I know she is sleeping. I would like to eat sushi.
Me gustaría comer sushi.
I would like to eat sushi. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Tom estuvo en cama enfermo el domingo pasado.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. How did you come to know each other?
¿Cómo os conocisteis?
How did you come to know each other? I don't like cheese very much.
No me gusta mucho el queso.
I don't like cheese very much. She is practicing the violin now.
Ahora está practicando violín.
She is practicing the violin now. He ran into the room.
Entró en la habitación corriendo.
He ran into the room. We usually have lunch at noon.
Comúnmente almorzamos al mediodía.
We usually have lunch at noon. Excuse me, who are you?
Perdóneme, ¿quién es usted?
Excuse me, who are you? He didn't answer my question.
No respondió a mi pregunta.
He didn't answer my question. He decided to go abroad.
Decidió irse al extranjero.
He decided to go abroad. He returned from Holland in June.
Él volvió de Holanda en junio.
He returned from Holland in June. Don't drop that cup.
Que no se te caiga esa taza.
Don't drop that cup. It may rain tomorrow.
Es posible que llueva mañana.
It may rain tomorrow. Everybody likes him.
Todos lo quieren.
Everybody likes him. Why did you do that?
¿Por qué hiciste eso?
Why did you do that? It looks like snow.
Parece que va a nevar.
It looks like snow. Prices continue to rise.
Los precios seguían creciendo.
Prices continue to rise. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
No tengo dinero para comprar el diccionario.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. I will give it to you.
Te lo daré.
I will give it to you. He laughed in spite of himself.
Se rió a pesar de él.
He laughed in spite of himself. The dog was digging a hole.
El perro estaba cavando un pozo.
The dog was digging a hole. I belong to the baseball team.
Pertenezco al equipo de béisbol.
I belong to the baseball team. You must study hard.
Tienes que estudiar con ganas.
You must study hard. Choose between these two.
Elige entre estos dos.
Choose between these two. No one could solve the problem.
Nadie pudo resolver el problema.
No one could solve the problem. He is trusted by his parents.
Sus padres confían en él.
He is trusted by his parents. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen.
Este es el gato más grande que he visto jamás.
This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. How long did they live in England?
¿Cuánto tiempo vivieron en Inglaterra?
How long did they live in England? He was patient.
Él era paciente.
He was patient. I hope today's ball game won't be canceled.
Espero que el partido de béisbol de hoy no se cancele.
I hope today's ball game won't be canceled. The printer needs paper.
La impresora necesita papel.
The printer needs paper. I'm sorry to hear that.
Lamento oír eso.
I'm sorry to hear that. Whose shoes are these?
¿De quién son estos zapatos?
Whose shoes are these? You'd better not go there.
Será mejor que no vayas ahí.
You'd better not go there. He seems honest.
Él parece honesto.
He seems honest. It's up to you.
Depende de ti.
It's up to you. We thought that you were married.
Pensamos que eras casado.
We thought that you were married. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
No quedaba nada en el refrigerador.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. We played soccer yesterday.
Ayer jugamos al fútbol.
We played soccer yesterday. I forgot to lock the storeroom.
Se me olvidó cerrar el almacén.
I forgot to lock the storeroom. Why were you absent yesterday?
¿Por qué te ausentaste ayer?
Why were you absent yesterday? Please make the bed.
Haz la cama, por favor.
Please make the bed. Does she speak French?
¿Ella habla francés?
Does she speak French? I'm coming.
Ahí voy.
I'm coming. He has been studying for 2 hours.
Él lleva estudiando 2 horas.
He has been studying for 2 hours. I need to get some sleep.
Tengo que dormir un poco.
I need to get some sleep. He plays soccer.
Él juega fútbol.
He plays soccer. Children should play outside.
Los niños deberían jugar fuera.
Children should play outside. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock.
El supermercado abre a las 10.
The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. I have a suggestion.
Tengo una sugerencia.
I have a suggestion. Are you working?
¿Estás trabajando?
Are you working? My telephone is out of order.
Mi teléfono no funciona.
My telephone is out of order. I returned home by train.
Yo volví a casa en tren.
I returned home by train. The box is made of wood.
La caja es de madera.
The box is made of wood. What is in this box?
¿Qué hay en esta caja?
What is in this box? My father made me wash the car.
Mi padre me hizo lavar el coche.
My father made me wash the car. Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
¿Has visto un canguro alguna vez?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? He was at home.
Él estaba en casa.
He was at home. My money was stolen.
Mi dinero fue robado.
My money was stolen. I saw him jump.
Le vi saltar.
I saw him jump. Why is it so hot?
¿Por qué está tan caliente?
Why is it so hot? All our plans went wrong.
Todos nuestros planes salieron mal.
All our plans went wrong. I felt hungry.
Tenía hambre.
I felt hungry. I met nobody on my way home.
No me encontré con nadie camino a casa.
I met nobody on my way home. He walked home.
Él caminó a casa.
He walked home. Paris is the capital of France.
París es la capital de Francia.
Paris is the capital of France. Don't turn off the light.
No apagues la luz.
Don't turn off the light. Your dreams have come true.
Tus sueños se han vuelto realidad.
Your dreams have come true.